You mentioned earlier, Carlos, that you said that only the Father is referred to as God. Well, I'm not sure what translation you read from, and that's a sincere question. But numerous translations of the Bible, including the New World Translation of the Jehovah's Witnesses, you see Jesus being referred to as God many places. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, John 20:28, where Thomas, seeing the risen Lord, says, "My Lord and my God." It couldn't be any more clear, especially in the Greek text. You have so many places, both in the Old and New Testaments, that refer to the deity of Christ. So what do you do with those verses? Do you translate them differently, or how do you harmonize? What's your hermeneutic and exegesis of those verses?
Jesus calls the Father the only true God. There's a difference, right? We know that the word God is used very, if you will, loosely throughout the Bible, throughout the Hebrew and Greek. So, for example, as we all know, Moses is famously called Elohim twice at least, Exodus 4:16, Exodus 7:1. The prophets speak in the first person as Yahweh, as Jehovah sometimes. So what do we say about that? Obviously, if you're called God, and many people are, Jesus in John 10 famously points to Psalm 82 and says, wait a minute, hold on. The judges were called gods, and now you're trying to kill me because I'm saying I'm the Son of God, by the way, the Son of God, not God the Son. I didn't say that. I didn't say just because you're called God, Jesus is God. Now, this is not a debate about whether Jesus was called God, whether the one God of Israel is three persons. All the texts, by the way, and this is, now I'll be quoting quickly, if I may, Murray Harris, Jesus as God, very famous book. The application to Christ of the title, the word God, is exceedingly rare. And the rare occasion, says Harris, all of them have problems. He calls them either punctuation problems, textual problems, or contextual problems. So a famous example is Romans 9:5. God be overall, right? Is that talking about the Father? Is that it's ambiguous? That's Murray Harris, an evangelical author.